Can things we snack on every day could be silently wreaking havoc on our precious kidneys? Now, we all love indulging in delicious meals, right? But what if I told you that some of those tempting treats might be silently sabotaging our kidneys? Yup, you heard it right. Our kidneys, filtering out the junk from our bodies, might be under attack by some of our favorite foods. But armed with the right info, we can make smarter choices for a healthier life. So in today's episode, we're going to uncover some surprising culprits lurking in our pantry and fridge, disguised as innocent ingredients. We're about to expose them all. First things first, let's talk about sodium. Ah yes, that sneaky little seasoning we sprinkle on almost everything. While it adds flavor to our meals, excess sodium can send our blood pressure skyrocketing, putting our poor kidneys under immense strain. Think of them as the gatekeepers of our body's fluid balance, and too much salt, well, it's like sending a flood their way. Next up, sugar. Oh, the sweet temptation. But alas, too much sugar can lead to diabetes, and guess who bears the brunt? You guessed it, our hard-working kidneys. They're left filtering out the excess sugar, which can lead to kidney damage over time. And let's not forget about those charred delights from the grill. While they may be oh so tasty, charred meats contain harmful compounds that can cause inflammation and damage to our kidney tissues. So, sodium, sugar, and charred meats are just a few of the troublemakers lurking in our meals. But we have got a most wanted list of some must-avoid foods coming up right now. Number 1, sodas. Before you crack open that can, let's talk about why those dark-colored sodas might not be the best choice for kidney health. Sure, we all know about the sugar and calorie overload that comes with soda, but there's something more sinister lurking within: phosphorus additives. These additives, often used to enhance flavor and preserve freshness, can wreak havoc on our kidneys. You see, unlike natural sources of phosphorus found in animal or plant-based foods, the phosphorus in additives is not bound to protein. This means our bodies absorb it more readily, putting extra strain on our kidneys. What's even trickier is that food manufacturers aren't required to disclose the exact amount of additive phosphorus on the label. Sneaky, right? So while you might be sipping on that cola, know that a 12-ounce serving packs a hefty 33.5 mg of phosphorus. That's a load your kidneys could do without. Number 2, avocados. Avocados hailed as a superfood for its abundance of healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants. But for those with kidney disease, this green gem may not be as friendly as it seems. You see, avocados are packed with potassium, making them a no-go for individuals needing to watch their potassium intake. Just one average-sized avocado dishes out a hefty 690 mg of potassium, which can be too much for compromised kidneys to handle. However, if you've been advised to monitor your potassium intake, it's best to err on the side of caution and limit or avoid avocados altogether. Number 3, canned foods. I know, canned foods are just easy. From soups to vegetables to beans, they're a pantry staple for many, offering affordability and easy meal prep. But there's a twist. You see, most canned foods are packed with sodium as a preservative to extend their shelf life. It's like a sneaky trick played on our taste buds, making those canned goodies oh so tasty but oh so damaging to our kidneys. For folks with kidney disease, high sodium intake can spell trouble as it puts extra strain on the kidneys, already working overtime to filter out toxins. But there's a thin silver lining. Opting for lower sodium varieties, or those labelled no salt added, can significantly reduce your sodium intake without sacrificing convenience. And here's a pro tip. Draining and rinsing canned foods like beans and tuna can further slash the sodium content, making them a safer bet for kidney health. Number 4, whole wheat. Whole wheat or white bread. For those worried about kidney health, this decision becomes even more crucial. Typically, whole wheat bread is hailed as the healthier choice due to its higher fiber content. However, for individuals with kidney disease, white bread takes the winning spot. You see, whole wheat bread packs a punch when it comes to phosphorus and potassium content, thanks to its bran and whole grain components. Just one slice can contain around 76 mg of phosphorus and 90 mg of potassium, significantly more than its white counterpart. But you don't have to bid farewell to whole wheat entirely. Simply cutting back to 1 slice instead of 2 can help reduce your phosphorus and potassium intake without sacrificing your love for whole grains. Number 5, bananas. Banana can be a tricky treat. Despite being low in sodium, bananas boast a hefty dose of potassium, with just 1 medium-sized banana delivering a whopping 422 mg. For individuals needing to limit potassium intake, this potassium-packed fruit might pose a challenge, especially if it's a daily go-to. But there's hope beyond the banana. Consider swapping it out for pineapples, which offer a delicious alternative with substantially lower potassium content. So next time you're craving something fruity, reach for the pineapples and give your kidneys a break without sacrificing taste. Number 6, dairy. Coming in at number 6. While dairy offers essential vitamins and nutrients, it's also a significant source of phosphorus and potassium. Just 1 cup of whole milk packs in 205 mg of phosphorus and 322 mg of potassium, which can add up quickly. But here's the kicker. Consuming too much dairy, especially alongside other phosphorus-rich foods, can wreak havoc on bone health. In individuals with compromised kidneys, excessive phosphorus intake can lead to a buildup in the blood, pulling calcium from the bones and leaving them weak and brittle over time. However, there are kidney-friendly alternatives to consider, such as unenriched rice milk or almond milk, which offer lower levels of potassium, phosphorus, and protein, making them safer choices for a renal diet. So next time you're reaching for that glass of milk, think twice and opt for a kidney-friendly alternative. Your bones will thank you for it. Number 7, oranges. While oranges are celebrated for their vitamin C punch, they come with a potassium-packed surprise. 1 large orange clocks in at a hefty 333 mg of potassium, while a mere cup of orange juice boasts a whopping 458 mg. For those on a renal diet, these potassium powerhouses might need to take a back seat. But fear not, citrus lovers, there are plenty of fruity alternatives to satisfy your cravings without tipping the potassium scale. Grapes, apples, and cranberries, along with their juices, offer delicious substitutes with lower potassium content. Number 8, pickles, olives, and relish. Coming in at number 8, we are hanging a warning sign on pickles, olives, and relish. During the curing or pickling process, hefty amounts of salt are often added to these tasty treats. Just 1 pickle spear can pack in a hefty 283 mg of sodium, while a mere 2 tablespoons of sweet pickle relish boast a surprising 244 mg. Even processed olives, cured and fermented to reduce bitterness, can be salty culprits. 5 green pickled olives serve up around 211 mg of sodium, a significant portion of your daily intake in just a small serving. But many grocery stores offer reduced sodium varieties of pickles, olives, and relish, providing a lower sodium alternative. Just remember, even with reduced sodium options, portion control is key to keeping your sodium intake in check. Number 9, cheese. Let's talk cheese, but not just any cheese. We're talking about ultra-processed cheeses. Ever noticed those labels saying cheese product? These processed cheeses sneak in loads of sodium and unnecessary phosphorus, which spell trouble for kidney health. Opt for the real deal instead, natural cheeses like Swiss or cheddar. With their simpler ingredients and less processing, they're a safer bet for keeping your kidneys happy and healthy. So next time you're craving a cheesy snack, reach for the genuine article and give your kidneys a break. Number 10, apricots. Apricots are fruits bursting with vitamin C, vitamin A, and fiber. But they're also packing quite the potassium punch. Just 1 cup of fresh sliced apricots serves up a hefty 427 mg of potassium. But hold on to your hats, because dried apricots take it to a whole new level. A mere cup of dried apricots delivers over 1,500 mg of potassium, a whopping 75% of the low potassium restriction. For those on a renal diet, apricots, especially dried ones, are best avoided. And there you have it, folks. We've taken a flavorful dive into the world of foods that can take a toll on your kidney health. From sneaky sodium sources to potassium-packed surprises, we've uncovered it all. So as you end this video, take a moment to reflect on the foods you consume and how they impact your body. And stay tuned for more tips, tricks, and insights to keep your kidneys thriving. Until next time, take care and eat well.